So for any of the cabanas, once you get off the ship, you're just going to take a short walk down here to the tram stop, unless you want to walk all the way there. The tram will take you down to Scuttle's Cove first. You're going to stay on the tram at that first stop and take it to the second stop, Pelican Point, for the check-in for the cabanas. Once you get off at the second tram stop, there is an island info booth over here. This is where the cabana check-in is. Check in here and they will get you a golf cart to take you out to your cabana. And if you'd like to get the snorkeling gear, that is just right down the pathway over here in that yellow building there. You can pick that up. It is included with your cabana, but you do have to pick it up over here so they don't have it waiting for you in the cabanas. And you can take that with you on the golf cart when they take you out to your cabana. So the golf cart brings you right out here to the cabanas. There's some over on the left and some down here on the right. The family cabana is all the way down at the end. Before we head in there, I'm just going to take a quick peek inside one of the other cabanas here so you can get an idea of the size difference. These are all the same size except the family cabana. So you can see a really good size. These cabanas are $600 to $650 depending on the season. They come with 6 guests, but you can have up to 10. They are a little bit smaller, of course, because they only have that maximum of 10. The Grand Cabana comes with 10 guests, and you can pay additional for up to 16 guests. The Grand Cabana is $950, and for either size cabana, it's $50 to add additional guests. Of course, that pricing is all subject to change based on season and just Disney increasing their prices. We do have several families sharing the cabana today, 16 people. But I think we're going to have more than enough room in here because this thing is huge. It is definitely more than double the size of a regular cabana that we just saw a second ago. Lots of seating in here. There's a table and chairs over there. And then when we first come in over here on the left, we do have a little closet where you're going to find a safe. So you can actually lock your valuables up if you'd like. There's some tissues in there, some extra towels, and there's a closet on the far side that has the same setup with an additional safe. And then on the table here, we have some sunscreens, and down below we've got lots of towels. They stocked us up with some snacks. We've got a couple fruit plates here. We've got some chips, looks like some kashi bars in there. And they do have a fridge down below with lots of drinks, and they'll keep that filled for us all day long. Bottled waters too, got some cold washcloths, which is a really nice touch. And if you need anything while you're in the cabana, they do have a service button here. You press that and they'll have one of the attendants come down here for you. On the far side, we actually have a second mini fridge that's also stocked right behind the table there, and some more towels. Now over here in the corner is my favorite spot in this cabana. It is the hammock. It is absolutely perfectly situated in this cabana because you have this view of the ship, in this case the Wish in port. Just absolutely perfect. And this is of course the one that's all the way on the end, so you have the best view I think from the entire cabana compared to any of the others. Just got the perfect side view of the ship there. Lots and lots of seating out here. I love that they have the sunshades hanging up there to give you a little bit of relief from the sun out here because it can get pretty hot here on Castaway. You can see there's some sand toys down here. Those come with the cabana so the kids can play with those. And they also do include floats and rafts with the cabana. You don't have to rent those while you're here. They've got them over here on the side. You can see our personal shower here at the bottom of the steps. They keep those on the side over here, and if you need more, they can bring you more out here, but we've got several lined up against the side of the deck there. We have access to the beach, lots of chairs, lots of umbrellas, more than enough for everyone who's staying in all the cabanas up and down the beach, and of course access to the water out here as well. So if you're looking for something a little bit extra, a nice way to enhance your day here at Castaway, this is a pretty awesome way to do it. And if you were planning on renting things like the floats or maybe the bikes or the snorkeling equipment, that's all included with the cabana. Now, if you want to snorkel or have a bike, you have to go over to the booth and get that checked out, of course, but the floats are out here waiting for you. So if you price it out, it may not be that much different from renting the equipment compared to having a cabana that comes with the equipment. Something to check into if you're interested in doing all of that. Now, from the cabana here, we do have bathrooms that are not too far away. They're actually going to be outside of here and down the path where we came in. And they're on the other side past cabana 17 and 16. They're basically right in between 16 and 15. So if you're looking for the cabanas that are closest to the bathrooms, it's going to be those 15 and 16. And of course 17 is right here on the corner. And 17 is right here on the corner, so it's not that far away either. We're gonna head over there and show you where those are, and then we'll walk over to Cookies 2, where we're gonna get our actual food here on the island. So you can see we've got our own restrooms here for the cabana guests, and right here next to that, cabana 16 and cabana 15. And we're gonna keep going down this path. This will take us over to Cookies 2. So right outside the gate to the cabanas, we are here at Cookies 2. So the lower the number of the cabana, the closer you are to the food. The higher the number, the closer you are to the far end, and the restrooms are there between 15 and 16. So it just depends on what you'd like to be close to, which number you want to try to book. And of course, that Grand Cabana is all the way down at the end. So there's only one of those. You don't really get a choice on placement for that one.